Time for us to do a little horsing around, boys.
Open
up the gate.
I pulled the
what
Nate.
a loser.
Well,
Come
I
to
was
the gate.
looking backwards at you, and the gate just popped up into my view.
Speaking of Nate, I ain't seen him in a little while. You seen him?
He's probably too busy riding the horse on the highway.
I'm going to have to yell at him again. Is that what he been doing all week?
Probably. Wait, I think I found him?
What do you
No.
mean you found him?
Well, I had my map on the bottom left, and I saw someone coming around the corner. Well, it was you, but it was rotated behind me.
You got Laugh 360 on me? Where's the Apple AirTag? I didn't know. Is it in my hat? It's got to be in the hat, right?
Probably. I mean,
Do
we got
we
cool hats
AirTag
on.
our
We got radio
horses?
comms. No, we got radio comms in the hats, remember?
You actually just made me wonder, though, like, would there be any... What would happen if you, like, put an AirTag, made an AirTag saddle or an AirTag halter for the horse?
Probably be
Interesting.
a pretty good idea.
Honestly. My idea.
Patent it.
I call claimsies. You heard
okay,
it. I called
you do that.
claimsies. That's a patent right there.
Cool.
That's legal. That's legal tender. That's legal words right there.
Are we racing, or are we just galloping? Just to ride them?
Well, let me decide after I figure out what a cattle trailer's doing in our farm. Do you see this?
Oh, no, it seems... Well, it looks like it's a pretty high cut.
Maybe you bought a horse trailer. Let's go look.
Hey!
What's
Hey!
up, boys?
What
you
are you
been
doing
doing?
with the trailer?
Oh, I bought it while I was gone.
What you been doing?
Oh, well, I went to the PBR rodeo last week, and I got a great idea.
You went
I
to
think
the
the horse
rodeo.
wants to agree with you.
Okay, what is this great idea of yours that we have $19,000 to invest in?
Oh, I've already bought it. I went and got a loan earlier the week to pay for it. All right, come on, let's go.
What are we doing?
Let's go.
You
Where
need
we
to
going?
follow me.
We came down to
boy.
the track to ride the horses.
How far are we
There's more
following
important-
you? How far?
Down to the second grass pasture down here.
Okay, that ain't
Okay.
that bad.
Well, we got to cross the highway, Jake. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Full
We'll have,
steam ahead.
we'll put
No
some-
looking.
We'll put some horse crossing signs out.
Oh!
Okay. Oh, Nate! Almost done did.
You trying to
What's that
kill.
horse's name?
Woo!
And y'all think I'm the one that endangers the horses.
What are we running down here for?
Well, this, our
What
new
the
investments.
heck?
Wait, guys, I have achieved physics. Have you ever been able to balance a horse on one fence post?
When
With one hoof?
when a horse sees cows on a horse farm.
Yeah, this is our new investment.
Okay. Are we
named-
breeding or are we
Guys, we're
bucking?
making
What's
a hybrid.
going on
Here we
here?
go.
Oh, these are bucking bulls.
Okay.
Oh,
Are we
for
breeding
crying out
bucking
loud.
bulls or are we just doing bucking bulls?
Well, we gotta get into buck first. I may have paid $25,000 per bull. And the person-
Wait. Before you just said $25,000, you said we have to make them buck first? You paid $25,000 for non-bucking bucking bulls.
Well, if it helps out any at all, okay? They're related to the one of their ancestors is the Great Bull Yellow Jacket, and I believe that they got the bucking power in them.
Okay, you know what? I'll go with you on this, but you can get burned by family lineage pretty quick on that sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I'm in that sort of business, I promise you. Just because their parent was good, don't mean that they are.
Well, yeah, but you got the two bulls, and only paid $50,000 for both of them. I thought we got a steal of a deal.
That's not...
I would rather
You-
just have a T-bone steak.
Well, if they don't work out, that's what they're going to be. There's going to be T-bone steaks, I tell you that.
We're going to have to
Jake,
sell these suckers
can
as
I-
Wagyu
Jake,
in
can
order
I-
to make
can I
our
take 'em
money back.
behind the woodshed?
Yeah, take them to the train yard for that matter.
Yeah, I'm taking you to the train station.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, we're taking you to the train station.
I think this is the best investment for the farm. Okay?
You are
The
in charge
horses
of
are-
maintaining and doing everything about it. That is all you.
I want it to be
Okay.
known that Nate says that $50,000 for two non-bucking bucking bulls is the best investment for the farm.
Guys, this horse is like trying to turn.
It's
it's
afraid of the bucking bulls. It's being bashful.
Are you okay? Because you look like you're a little frail.
I guess we're gonna
Yes.
figure out how to make bulls buck that don't buck. That's okay. That's not as difficult as dealing with horses with broken legs because Buck jumps right into a fence with him.
Hey, that's not my fault.
No, Totes. Totes not your fault.
I thought y'all'd be more happy about my great idea.
Bucking bowls is a great idea. You paid $50,000 for non-bucking bucking bowls.
But they got the lineage, bud.
Shoot.
Yeah, my great-great-grandfather could have been a billionaire. Here I am, sitting eating ramen noodles.
Those poor riders are going to get a re-ride. They're going to go right. It's so awkward when that happens, when they go out there and the bull don't buck at all, and they're just standing there like, what am I supposed to do now? All right, Buck, you ready to actually run these horses?
Yes, because we're
Okay,
the
we're
ones
going-
doing our job.
I was doing my job
$50,000
too.
on cow.
Wasting our money. That's the only job that you did. All right, ready, Jake? Here we go.
I'm expanding the farm.
Well,
we're
let's
doing
hope
our
it
job.
expands properly. We have
Unlike
so
my
many
diver.
pens to fill yet. We got seed in the track,
Oh.
all kinds of things.
Why am I like 5 feet from the wall and it's not letting me move? Who put seed
Mind the
pallets
seed
in the
pallet.
middle of the yard?
Mind the seed pallet
That's a
back
road
there,
hazard.
boys.
I jumped it.
Buck, I also think we need to actually divvy up the horses and get that process started. The ones that we're going to keep racing, we need to bring over here to the racing stables so they're closer. And that way we're not taking them all to the turnout pasture. That'll be more of an out-turn, mare and baby kind of
Don't we have to
situation over
grab
there.
the black one because that, when we tried barrel racing, she showed signs of needing to be straight line speed.
If you remember, then yes, because I don't remember at all. But absolutely, I know that we had some that we decided on already.
Well, we might also want to start getting feed down by the barrel racings because the chestnut one was our best agility horse, but the black horse was our best straight line speed. The chestnut was agility, and then I can't remember if we decided something else. A couple of them were the equestrian ones. I remember that too.
Yeah. Yes, we actually, I know you went over and you chatted with them. You set up a meeting. We're supposed to go over there, tour their facilities, figure out where we can, gonna get a turnout over there. Since we don't have an equestrian jumping, kind of deal of our own here or anything like that.
Chestnut we can leave. Let's just take a couple of them up to the equestrian because that's already costing us additional money in a month, and we haven't used it at all once. We own the track. So let's load up a few of them that we might think are more equestrian horses. That way we can test them out. And I think did you ride the brown one? Like the straight brown one?
Yeah. You're talking the dun? Yeah, I rode her.
Hey, are these two horses down here in the barrel arena? Are these two specifically barrel horses?
Does the one look like a Mustang?
Correctly.
It's like yellow. Yeah, those
We
are.
left two of them there. Yeah.
Because one of them's got to be the chestnut color, isn't it?
Yeah, one's a chestnut and one's more of a reddish.
Yep, that'd be them. Yeah, Jake, if you honestly want to go get the horse trailer, I think we could grab
Yeah.
probably, we'll just take two of them. We'll take our
Copy.
brown
We'll
one
move
and
a
then like the Barbie horse, the blonde.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Can we name that horse Barbie?
Yeah.
All right.
You can actually
Just
go
let
in
me-
and name her Barbie if you want.
All right, just letting you boys know, I went in and fed the horses down here at the barrel arena.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. All right, Jake, you got the trailer ready?
Getting the trailer ready. Yeah.
Good, because Barbie is ready to go. It's not Barbie, it's Barbie.
Fantastic. A little more?
A little bit
All
more,
right.
a little bit more.
Rubber. Whoa!
Well, perfect.
Right through the wall.
Here you go.
Yeah.
2 horsies. All right, boys. Want to close it up for me, Nate?
Yep.
I'll just ride back in back seat. I haven't ridden in my truck
Appreciate it.
before. Ooh, I like that view. That's actually kind of a cool shot.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the inside of my truck from the back seat.
Don't let that horse get out. Oh, good. Thank you.
I don't know how not to let horses out.
Both of you in the back
Clearly, you
seat?
can't even jump
Okay.
a fence.
Okay. I guess screw me up here, huh? That's
Who
fine.
we screwing? Nate,
no,
why would you?
Hi, Nate.
Could you not crawl over my center console, please? Your boots are gonna tear the crud out of the badge.
Oh,
That's all
hush
right.
it back
He
there.
did it butt first.
Exactly.
It still doesn't matter. Now my glove box has got mud all over it.
Now my glove box smells like Nate butt.
Oh, now my lucky sticker's all dirty. I think they said the stables were down by the circle drives. Turn left, turn left. Oh, no, you
Ooh,
go around. Go
that's
around the
about-
block. Go
we're
around the
back-
block.
no,
You see
we're
it on the
back in.
opposite side? No, actually, I think we might have to go the opposite way.
Oh, okay.
Like, go
That's
through
fine.
this drive. What?
Yep,
Are
yep.
those stables right there?
They are, but they're not. I don't believe they are.
Oh, no, I
currently
can
in
see
use.
it. I can see it. Go through the other entrance to the circle.
Okay, I'll just sneak past the house here, and they got a big old place. Do you see the track up there? It's right up there to the right.
Could you hit my bumper any harder? At least it matched the paint.
It's a nice place, but my gosh, want to talk about a lot of mowing.
I mean, I don't mind.
Okay.
We know you don't mind mowing.
Maybe we can make enough money to buy these guys out and just take over too.
Well, you're going to be looking at over $300,000 just in land.
Oh, well, we can get rich enough, right?
Not with Nate's investment choices.
That's true. That's true. Buck and Bowls will get us there. Totally.
Oh yeah, just a little bit of time. Just give the Buck and Bulls time. They're gonna be the most profitable thing on this farm, on our farm. I tell you.
Caution, horses.
No, really. So who wants to go for actual equestrian run? Anybody?
I vote Nate just because I want to watch him struggle.
Eastern.
I'll do it.
All right, get them horses out then.
I'm trying to get them horses. I got dibs on Barbie. Hang on. So what would that be considered in there?
In the round shed?
Yeah.
Well, let me take a look in here.
Because it looks like it's like a training circle.
Yeah, that's what it is.
There's a beach ball?
Yes, that's what I was going to tell you, is there's a ball in there. Yeah, it's an indoor training circle is what it is. They just have it covered. That way they, there's actually pretty nice. It's even bigger than ours. All right, boys, let's head on up top side. That's where they're at.
Hang on.
Ooh, this is a fun little trail. What a good time. And Nate said,
why does that look like a
them.
Giant wheel of cheese?
But which one?
Come over here. The tires look like giant wheels of cheese.
I think you're just hungry.
But they actually do.
No, in the shed.
They actually do.
They look like giant wheels of cheese.
Hey, these actually look like giant wheels of cheese.
Oh, Lord.
I have acquired
All right, boys.
landing.
I don't have a horse, but I'm doing it.
I am defying gravity. Have you taught your horse how to drive a tractor?
Want to talk about horsepower?
Hang on. I can do this. Horsepower. Horsepower. Guys, have you talked about your extended warranty of horse insurance? It covers all tractors.
Something tells me we just need to build our own equestrian. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not very impressed with their facility. They have a beautiful home, but the facility is a little lacking.
But I say they spent more money on their house than they did the facilities.
I guess if we want, we can talk to them about improving their service, and if they don't, then we can just pull out and do our own, but it's the best we have for now. You think we can sue them and win the property?
I mean, we still could try and use the training circle down here, because that's a lot better of a facility than we got.
Oh, I guess we can open it up. Here, let me open it up from the inside. Oh, I totally opened it up from the inside.
It's got those Bluetooth door openers.
I also turned on the lights. Hey, this is really nice, actually. I ran through the ball. I don't know how to feel about that.
Mano y mano.
Now it's a disco.
I'm gonna smack.
Boys, we can make some side money. I have an idea. We
And that would be?
on the weekends or something, we just take a garden hose, we flood this, we turn on the AC real good, we get it to freeze, and then we let people come and ice skate for like $20 a ticket.
Here, Jake, you ride the horse. I've been on the horse all day.
Hi, horse. You spin me right round, baby, right round with a record, baby. Hello.
I'm gonna go up and get a little bit of a... I'm gonna go work out a deal with the equestrian people, let them know about that.
Okay. I actually do like this this circle here, Nate. The way it's covered, we could still train in the rain. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little place, but issue again, we just don't. Not our pay grade.
I don't know if it's worth the dues. You know, the dues that they're charging us is. I don't think the facilities are quite up to that. I mean, we could build one of these if we wanted it. You know what I mean? We can just take their idea. We could call up a contractor, build us one of these round covered pens, and there we go. You got something worked out?
Yeah. We actually are going to work on merging some finances. If we're going to help them, because they know the equestrian system is probably not up to par, if we're willing to help them with that, they're willing... If we're willing to help them with that, they're willing to help our farm with our stuff. Kind of mixing and matching. They'll provide us some finances. I think we're still working out the deal,
essentially,
but like 50 grand.
What I'm hearing is that with the idea of our continued business and our continued business allowing them to invest and improve in their facilities and let their business thrive and grow, they are interested in investing in our business so that when we grow, they grow with us. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
With financial
that.
boostings and backings. We are going to get, I think they said 50 grand is what we are working out right now. That way we can do any sort of updates we need on our farm or there or here. But we are going to be responsible for the maintenance and upkeep of the horse stables here, or the areas that we're mainly using.
Okay. Interesting. So they benefit from the facilities building here. We benefit from what? Because they're not taking care of stuff then.
No, they'll still have their share of it. They're still taking care of the main part of the property, but we do not get any share of their earnings from the shows.
Oh, I
so
see.
we get to use that stuff, maintain the things we got, and they'll provide us the funds, but they're getting to keep their end.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So just not a profit share on their end would make sense. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, Nate, any objections, ideas, alterations, yada yada?
I think it's a good investment.
Better than your
Okay.
$50,000 bulls.
Hey, that's gonna be the best investment. Just you watch here, sir.
Hey,
Can we
at
swap
least these
bucking
guys.
for boring on your bulls? They're the boring bulls.
Good news
They
is
said we can leave our horses here. That's completely fine. But do we want to do anything with the barrel racing stuff? Because I know we're going to have a couple events start coming up in the next few months, and I think it's probably important we start training. Because we only have,
Yeah.
one or two horses that are ready out of how many?
Yeah, we need to look into both our barrel racing and a little bit more of our horse racing too.
Do we want to section off into teams, like certain people are taking care of certain tasks? Because if the horses are already pretty much fed, what we can do is, since I could technically do the barrel racing, Jake, if you and Nate wanted to do the racing, or someone splits between training and the racing, we could probably do that, because that covers 3 horses at a time. And we already have the 2 that are down at the ring already.
Okay. Yeah. I think what I would like to do is, I don't know, whoever, Nate, you can either do the racing on the track or you can do the moving around the pens, but we need to get horses situated in the pens they need to go in. So like the horses that we're going to have racing all the time, they need to go over here in these pens, which means these pens need to be prepped. So I can do that or you can do that. It depends which one you want.
You are probably going to have a better knowledge of which horses are going to be better to race.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So does that mean you want me running the horses on the track to decide that?
That would probably be best, yeah.
Okay. I can do that. Then in that case, y'all sort out whatever else you need. And I'll be here if you need me.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to run into you now. Wow. You're very strong.
You want me to go grab a horse so we can actually race them against each other so we can tell which ones are faster?
Yeah, probably. That would help.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
On rough. Dun, 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 dun. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're just on my inside.
Well, I'll take this corner as well. I should be fine.
Yep. I'm trying not to squeeze you too much, too. Trying to leave room off the wall. There we go. You might catch me on this one. There you go. There you go. Oh. Close the door on you. Yep. And that is where a jockey would call foul. And I would be disqualified, and I would get moved down to your place, and you would get moved up to my place, because I ruined your race. Well, how's that horse feel, Nate? He's actually catching up on me, believe it or not.
She's a fast horse.
She is.
She did pretty decent here. But I think
She
she
did.
would be a little bit better on grass, honestly.
Well, when our grass track comes in, I think we'll give it a try. Was she feeling a little sloppy, a little loose in the turn?
A little bit.
Okay.
Not
give it a
that bad,
try.
though. Nothing that we
No.
can't train out of her.
Okay. Well, then we'll keep her on the running track here. We'll try to. I wish that grass track would grow in already.
Well, we can kind of use this. This grass right here is kind of maintained a little bit. We can use this a little bit.
Yeah, but for the straights, I'm gonna go ahead and put them down here in these pens. Which one are you putting them in? First one here.
Yeah, first one.
Okay. Want to get
All
that
right,
gate
light.
for me if you could?
Put up.
Appreciate it. These are nice pens over here, actually. I really like this area.
Oh, beautiful area.
Yeah. Need to brush them off. You got your brush? I
Always.
apparently have a flashlight. Don't know what happened to my brush, though. Okay. That's cool. I'll tell you this right now, by the way. If I brushed a horse this fast and aggressive in real life, I would get kicked.
All right,
Looking
you
better?
ready? Let's go get 2 more.
Yes, sir. I suppose we oughta. These have how are their feed here? Have we fed over here?
No, but they
No?
just came from
No,
a
we
track that
haven't.
had food, so we can just get them some.
Okay, we'll feed them here in a little bit. We even have a wheelbarrow if we need it. Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Da, 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 da. And Nate trailing in close behind in his striped blue shirt. Pickle, close ahead. Just about a body length now closing in. Getting real tight on the wall. They have got a tight lead here now. Let's see how it holds going in to the first turn. Oh, and Nate starts to trail off. Pickle now in the lead. He's got about maybe, I don't know, half a lead there. Oh, but he takes a bad turn. Nate's going to come into this one, might sure it up. Oh, that's tied game now just ahead. Down the backside, closing it in. Nate now might be coming out on top here. Pickle slowing down a little on the outside.
Come on.
Dude, I just got a head on you. Just barely got a head on him. Last turn. Oh, he gonna get me on the turn. Oh, he gonna get me on the turn. And he takes the lead on the last turn. Pickle in the lead the whole race. Loses it at the end. Yep. Oh, you pulled full ahead. I full lost. Daggum. This horse here, it's good for a short distance, but it starts to lose on the long run, so maybe more of a sprinter. And your horse, though, that thing got some endurance, and it can just run a clean line. That was a good line once you got into it.
I don't care what anybody says. I think it's a combination of good horse, and on top of that, you mean good rider.
Oh, yeah. No, it's totally not that Pickle was going a little extra wide and delaying his turn so that you would have room in the turn so he wouldn't close the door on you again.
Well, you just don't want to disqualified again.
Yeah, I don't want to get disqualified. I actually think both these horses did good, though, for what they were. That was a nice, even... That was one of the most even races we've had.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if I'm not mistaken, we've rode Twister in this before, and I think I'm the one that rode it. And he's done it twice now.
Oh, yeah?
So, if I'm not mistaken, because remember, we did that first race when we first built the place?
Yep.
And I think I was on Twister, if I'm not mistaken. Because remember, same scenario then with this horse.
I think both these ones deserve to do a little bit more running, especially yours. That was good.
We have this massive track here, right?
Yeah?
We need to actually hold an event here, is what we need to try to do.
Okay, what kind of event? Horses?
Race.
I assume?
Yeah, a horse race.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, we have a big enough track. I bet we could do a race. We probably have a legit mile and a half track here.
That's what I'm thinking. So, you know what I mean? Like, we actually hold races here. It should be a way to get extra income for the horse farm.
You might be onto something. That's a good idea. We're going to have to go to the county, maybe even the state, because we're going to have to get a gambling license approved, but we can get that stuff worked out.
Well, I mean, not even a gamble. I mean, we don't even technically have to have the gambling part. We could just do the normal, they pay to come sit down and watch the race.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, I suppose. I think a big part of why they race is for the gambling, but, I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, we can still do the gambling part. We can just do that, but I'm just saying, we don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, for unofficially, we're not going to, but, you know. Or officially, we're not going to, but unofficially.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, yeah.
Yep.
How you think Buck's doing with them barrel horses?
Probably better than we're doing with these horses. Sorry, I gotta clean them real quick, and then I'll be ready with you. Let's go see. Oh, you brought the Merlot over here with the mower. What was he mowing?
I don't know.
What?
What were you mowing?
Oh, we got done?
Well, I had to do the cleaning of the ground because the truck was backing all over it and it ruined the dirt. Well, I came down with the cultivator, and then I'm like, well, I might mow that grass pasture off to the left anyway. So I don't know. Do you guys need the telehandler?
No, we just got
we came down here to watch you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, I was trying to run a thing, and I looked over to my right, saw you guys in there, and I completely missed the barrel.
Sorry, we were just coming down to see how it was going.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's Nevada's running strong. We just did a little bit of a warm-up lap, and I was just going to do the first run, and obviously we saw what happened there.
Well, I'll tell you, who was it, Twister? Twister did great running on the track over there.
Phenomenal, the best horse.
Trooper did all right, and but dropped off on endurance, so it was a bit of a shorter run. And I don't really remember the names of the other horse we ran out there.
Give me a second.
But they were
I got
okay. I wouldn't say that they were as impressive as the second batch we ran. That second batch was better.
Trot and Light.
Trot and Light, yeah. I don't know if I was like crazy impressed with Trot or Light. They were all right, but that second group we ran, Nate, was much better.
I saw you guys over there when I was swapping around with the finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to wait on that grass to grow in to know for sure, because a couple of them we want to test on grass track, but if they don't run on grass, they might not be runners. We'll see. But yeah, that's where we're at over there. So
I might give Nevada another warm-up one. I think she kind of got a little startled on it.
no, all right, I'm on watch.
I would say get her feet wet, but we can't. Horses don't have feet.
You gotta dip her toes in the
Okay.
water.
So you just go around the barrel, and then you shoot across. Very nice. Very nice. Head to the key. And very, very nice. Through the line. Now we gotta put it to the business again.
I'm not gonna
Any
lie
boys
to
want
you.
to time me?
Oh yeah, I can. That looked exactly like how it always looks when a little kid, like 7 years old, is running a pattern. Everyone in the crowd is always so supportive, though.
When you enter the gate, I'll hit it.
You're not supposed to go backwards.
Though you could try. That might be equally impressive. Nate, I
Yep.
know this isn't quite the right time, but it says that this ground needs fertilized.
All right.
What do you get, Nate?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27.03.
Oh,
And
I can do
I
better
got
than that.
27.12, so yeah, that's about right.
I got it. I can feel I can get it. I can get another 24
All right.
or close to 25.
Hold on,
Ready?
let me get on this
Yeah.
other side. That way we got this double.
We got like 3 feet of clearance on that thing.
I know,
That's
we
what's
need to get a
killing.
bigger pavilion.
Yeah.
We do. We need a bigger pavilion.
Maybe we just don't put it underneath the pavilion.
We could have an outdoor arena. It's really nice to have it covered, but it's just, yeah, it's small. What do you got for time?
28.65.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
That
about what
was-
I got.
That stinks.
You want to give her one more shot and this time not hit the barrel?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, if you don't hit that first barrel there, I think your time goes down at least to the 25s.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Nope, it's already screwed up. She's done. She's done. That's all right.
Go ahead and finish your pattern. No, it's all right. Let her train. Let her learn.
So much. Well, right now she's just deciding that she doesn't want to do anything. Oh man, I broke the pattern straight into the stables.
I've seen
That's
it.
okay, Nevada.
That's been there, done that. Broke the pattern right into the holding pen. Buck, I honestly think the biggest thing holding us back is the size of this arena. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, it also doesn't really help that we have the barrels like filled up to the point where if we hit them, we can't even tip them.
Yeah,
We
they
need to
don't
get
topple.
these things emptied out. If we can get ourselves a lighter plastic barrel, not a partially starting to surface rust metal one, that also might help.
Yeah, that'll go better.
But
It'll be
I
easier
just hate
for
to
'em
say
to
that
bump
thing.
too.
I'm gonna say this. I think that is a good idea, but also just getting a bigger arena for it is gonna be the best as well.
Well, nothing
I think
says
so,
we couldn't
because-
really expand and do that in the field next to us, because look at the ground next to us.
No,
Because
yes,
I
that is-
genuinely think, boys, that right now, if we look at the arch that the horse wants to take in its pattern, we just can't exit the barrel at the right arch. The pattern is too small. We need that triangle to get way bigger, like probably twice the size of what it is or so.
Well,
But we
don't
could
know.
we could do an outdoor one right here and just keep the indoor one, I guess. Is there anything we could repurpose that indoor for? Hey, dressage. Oh, that'd be perfect.
true.
We could let them do dressage and stuff indoor. What do you think, Nate?
Mhm.
Well, what about a training
Okay.
square?
Which, well, it's more or less what it is, training square. We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this. SpongeBob. But yeah, I think that's a good idea, boys. Should we get the international and try rip this up? Because we ain't even using this for anything. It's got spinach in
Yeah,
it.
say go
And I
ahead.
feel like-
If you got, go for it, because
I
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
go
be
mow
Popeye.
anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that, because I gotta mow anyway.
Do you want to be Popeye or me?
Why are you guys taking my truck? When did this become the community vessel?
It was the closest thing, man.
Right. You're paying for the fuel and that.
Already do.
We all have one banking account.
This
Is there
man
another
just
bank
literally
account we
say
need
a
to know
ba-
about?
Did this guy literally just say bacon account?
Dude, if I had a bacon account,
I'm
I would be the
hungry.
happiest.
I am
would be
hungry. I
hungry.
could definitely eat.
I'm
I
hungry,
could
okay?
eat.
I haven't ate nothing yet.
Boys, it's 9:52. If we don't go into town and get breakfast now, then it's not going to be breakfast time anymore.
Don't even
thinking
mention
what I'm
food
thinking?
because you're gonna take off running and leave all of the work for us. Let's get the field.
No, bad Jake.
Let's get no. Okay, let's get that field ripped up first. I will get the grass field mowed, and then we can go in for breakfast. How's that sound?
Fine.
No food for you, bad Jake.
You know what? Out of spite. He said he needed that ripped up. He never said that I had to use the best tool.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the best tools so when that doesn't work, we at least can cultivate it.
Okay, good idea.
Why are you using the bobcat?
It took you long enough to realize this.
I saw the case earlier.
Yeah, but I wasn't
So
using
why
it
are you using that?
because it's out of spite. I can go 8 miles an hour.
I've given up all hope.
How fast does the case pull it?
I don't know. The case is sitting right there.
Well, I know, but if it don't do better than 8 miles an hour, no point in me switching. This thing got a comfy seat, and I'm inside. I got a cab. I'm chilling. I even got
Jake.
AC in here, Buck. I don't think you realize how good this is.
You're talking to the guy running the most versatile piece of farm equipment we own right now. I think I topple
To
you
be
in
fair.
efficiency.
Yeah, to be fair, you are currently using a telehandler to mow grass, so it's
Oh, I
not like
can feel
either
it.
of us are.
I can definitely feel its limitations when I'm going up hills.
How many horsepower does that mower take?
I don't know, but this thing's
No
got
more than-
170.
Dude, that mower don't take no more than like 130. There's no way.
No, but you also have all of the hydraulics. You have the Boeing, the PTO,
takes 100.
the engine. I know. It's Giants, all right. If it's made by Giants, it sucks. Why else
You
do
sure
you
it's
have
just
your
bad
lights
traction? Well, you know,
on? Why are your lights on?
NASCARs don't need headlights because the track is always lit. And I'm not a NASCAR and my track ain't lit. So answer the question, Buck.
All right, boys. I'm about to finish up with this. How far are we on with the tillage application?
We're getting there. I'm doing pretty good. About, well, I'd say over halfway.
That's good. That's good.
You didn't want all this spinach, right?
Do we want to at least have a little bit of Popeye?
Well, I don't know. He might get mad at us and beat us up.
If anything, we could seed part of it to grass that we don't use. That way it can just be more hay. Or it
My
could be
gut
part of the
tells
oat
me we're
ground,
gonna
'cause,
use
Nate,
this
didn't you want to do
whole
that for oat
space.
stuff? I don't think we're going to use the whole thing going lengthwise.
No, not quite, but it's going to be a pretty small amount left over, I would think. I think we'd use pretty much all of the width that's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Can't remember. Do we have
girth
any
is
more
very
grass
important.
ground besides this right now? Oh, shoot. We got 45 down the road.
Yeah, we have more grass ground. You know what else we got? Potatoes.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't care if I lost the bet.
Well, then you might want to. Do you want me to go disc up the potatoes and we'll turn that into grass ground or something, or wheat ground, or I don't know what. We don't have a combine,
we
so
could.
probably grass at this moment.
We
Oat.
could. But we only got the one cultivator.
But think about this, if we plant oats now, we can buy a combine later.
Flash forward to the moment where it's time to harvest oats, but we still haven't gotten a combine, and we're nervous and don't know what to do.
Just a couple months.
That you can find on Formal.
Formal
Every time
mods
the
where we
word
keep
mod
our
gets
lights
brought
on
up.
at all times.
You can help keep the lights on, for real, for real.
Well, I moved the barrels into that little shed off the side.
Now we can open that up
What
and
is-
use that kind of more for dressage and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll just take the tractor back to the farm since you're not going to use it.
Okay. No, wait, I want to use it.
Too bad. You got the telehandler, it's
Aw.
probably better anyway.
Probably is.
What, do you got one pass left?
If I was good at my job, but it's going to turn into 2.
That'll work. I'm going to get this thing hooked up to the rake so that when we get back from lunch, I can just go out and dry it.
Copy. Sounds good to me. Leave it long enough, the sun's going to dry her out.
That's true.
I wish. Back in 17. I'm going to go park this thing, and Buck said he's going to source some barrels to swap those out. So I think we're pretty much good until chore time tonight, boys.
Are we done for the day?
Done until chore time. Yeah.
Are we done till chore time?
Yep.
So does this mean we get to go
Breakfast?
get food now?
Yeah, let's go. You want to get breakfast before it closes?
Yeah.
You think we can get there if we go 19 miles an hour, or do we need to take something different?
Need to take something different.
Hi, Buck.
Jake.
Bye, Buck.
Hi, Jake. Hi, Jack. Bye. Quit taking my truck.
We're going to breakfast. See you later, bud.
You want breakfast?
No, just okay. I'm done.
See
We're
you
also
later.
gonna get a new generator because one of them just broke.
You know, it's weird how that just happened right there in front of us like that.
Yeah, the whole school bus of witnesses.